We fixin' to make this town real smoking.
This was totally unexpected. Claudio trailer dropped just randomly. And it kind of makes that random video that I made about Steve Fox and Mike Tyson seems more legit now, because what are they going to show there if they're just throwing a Claudio trailer at us like nothing? Claudio Serafino! I feel like I haven't heard the announcer's voice in so long. Claudio Serafino. This is going to be easy. Serious, shine your bright light here. Okay. So he used signature abilities already that in Tekken 7 had starburst effects, but I think in his heat system is when the starburst is going to activate. Heat is going to be starburst for him. I do like here how he did the run in 2 or whatever, and it temporarily created that like crack. I think another character has this, maybe Paul Phoenix, but that little crack when they do a running attack, nice animation. I love the sound of it as well. This is one thing about Claudio that I wanted to see. If he's aggressive in Tekken 7, you can only imagine with more aggression what this character is going to be. So I think a lot of people want to see this guy for that reason. Hop kick still remains, and he used that as a punish that time. He probably was still able to do that, but they're showing you that Claudio is still Claudio. And that makes sense because a lot of people play this character, and I think if you suddenly change the difficulty of this character, all of those players would drown. This character has a certain level to him gameplay wise, and I think that's going to carry over once again, right? Starburst, you saw that? Ose. Now the Starburst. Wow, that move is, he does like a spinning back fist in the air. His torso kind of gets crazy for a second, reminds me of Harang. I don't know if this is plus and King just does the wrong punish, or if this is some kind of trick where they could do the power crush. This guy Claudio is going to be busted again. You know in Tekken 7, this guy has the highest win rate out of the base roster. You remove the DLC from the game and Claudio's #1. It seems like that same kind of thing is going to be continuing. Just seeing the hop kick return, seeing something, he's still Claudio. I like that, but man, this is what I wanted to see. Who is going to be his rival? This is, oh my God. So when Claudio goes into the heat, you see his arm is glowing yellow now. So he basically has infinite starburst. Infinite is what it said. Yeah, so that jumping, spinning back fist is a launcher in heat. That was crazy. That move's probably crazy launch. This move kind of reminds me of like Kazumi. Kazumi has that like leap forward where she does basically that hell sweep. You could probably block this, but it's going to be like Kazumi at 50-50. He could either do this low or he could do like a mid or something, an orbital or something, right? He doesn't have to commit to this, but he does a low and then he launches you in the air crazy. That launch is fire. And then he goes down, takes this little archer stance. This guy is dope, bro. Even though this character is going to be busted, he's dope, bro. Oh, look at that. 360 no scope behind the back. Tracking, but it has a little bit of low crush, and then it gives super plus frames. Another heat engager launcher with that same thing. Wow, I like that. I just love to see which abilities Claudio's is using, because if you pay attention, some of them have this blue effect where it's just like a streak of light, and then some of them has that blue effect where it's a big shield. So I think it's important to pay attention to which ability he's using because it's not all the same. See that? That one had this crazy shield right here, running too. See, a different color. That was a different color right there. This is what I wanted to see out of the sorcerer. Different spells, different sorcery. I really love that they're playing into this aspect. This finally looks like someone who could go toe to toe with the Devil Jin. In Tekken 7, you look at Claudio and you're like, how is this guy supposed to defeat Devil Jin? But this looks like someone who can do it, you know? They trade. Mid counter, I think he has that same move in Tekken 7. Now the Rage Art. Feel my power. Hits the ground, summoning all of his. Nothing could. I could already see some people saying this is weak or this isn't, you know, as cool or whatever. I think this is fire. I have a story video where he says he's going to use his strongest weapon possible. I believe this is that weapon. This is that weapon that he's using that he's not supposed to. Once you guys see that story video, this is all gonna make sense, but this is crazy. I love this. His duty of killing Jin and Kazuya, eliminating the devils from the world. See, Claudio is dope, bro. I'm torn. This guy is going to be a pain to fight against, but he is still one of the best characters, new characters in my opinion. The story elements built into this guy is unlike any other, and it seems like it's still going to be the same for Tekken 8. In Tekken 7 he was supreme when it came to story and win rates. It seems like that's going to carry over. I think Claudio's a cool character, and I'm definitely interested in playing him, and definitely wanted to experience more of this character.